Get the money, honey. 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 Hey, hey, get the money, honey. Get the money. Get the money, honey. Get the money, honey. Get the money, honey. I'm back. I'm back. Yes, Happy New Year. I got to play my James Brown song, okay? We got to get my James Brown song on and popping. So this is the new year, and I'm loving this song, okay? So here we go. Hey. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. The first Tuesday of the year. Yes. I just feel like getting up. Maybe I should get up and get a little dance going on. Come on. Hey. Yes. Come on, y'all. It's the new year, 2022, and it is Tuesday. And I am excited for this year. Yes. I haven't been feeling good, but now I feel better. And guess what? I am back. Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Christina L. Turner, Kingmaker, and I am excited. I'm getting a little feedback from somewhere else, so I need to make sure that I close it. We got the feedback. We got the feedback. I don't know what's going on, but I thought I had closed it out. So I'm just going to put this on pause right quick. And we're going to find out what's happening. Hopefully that this is it and we took care of that situation. I don't know. So I am excited. Maybe I'm a little bit too excited, but welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm just gonna put this on pause right quick. Let me see what's happening. And we're gonna find out what's happening. Hopefully that this is it and we took care of that situation. I don't know. So I am excited. Maybe I'm a little bit too excited, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see what's happening. Okay, so hopefully that this is going to work, that we are streaming live on YouTube and also on my Zoom. So I'm seeing if I got any feedback here. Hold on. Okay, so hopefully that this is going to work. No, so I'm gonna start this all over again. And also my Zoom. I don't know what's happening. If I got any feedback here. Hold on. Okay, I think I fixed it. Yes! Woo! I mean, I'm telling you, listen, I'm gonna be putting out some stuff because I am hiring this year, definitely hiring somebody that is going to be reliable to handle some of the things that I have. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Christina L. Turner, Kingmaker. And yes, I know I am not the best at technology when it comes to be doing my lives on YouTube. Happy New Year. Yes, we are back. We are in the land of the living. And I am excited. I have been under the weather prior to me having a positive COVID test last week, Monday. I got my test and it was positive. And I'm like, what? I done missed all the big COVID thing. But by the grace of God, okay, and all the things that I was taking, the tea that I made, I only had 2 difficult days and voila, I felt really, really good. So I'm giving God, hallelujah, the creator of all things, praise that I am healthy and no breathing issues. I have a history of asthma, so always have a breathing machine for just in case my asthma gets triggered. And once I go like maybe 2 or 3 days, then I have to use a breathing machine. Normally my asthma is triggered because of, smoke, cigarettes, cigars, marijuana smoke, that kind of thing. So no, I can't even get high, can't even smoke a joint because I'm allergic and certain foods and things like that. So I have a breathing machine. And I only use it like for maybe 2 or 3 days, twice a day. And I did not lose any taste, no smell, anything like that. I was just extremely overly tired than I was before because of a medical condition that I'm not going to disclose right now, because I'm in prayer about that. And I feel really, really good. So let me tell you something. We're going to be switching up on this platform, Christina L. Turner Kingmaker. On this platform, we're going to be switching up. I'm going to be doing things a little bit different than I have been doing before. Yes. One of the things I am going to be doing, you're going to get a task to do for the week or a meditation thought for the week while you are doing business throughout the week. One, I'm going to tell you a few tools that I use when I am in my creation phase that I will share with you. And you don't have to. Um, this is not, you need to do this. This is not one of these types of things, but I would say that you will benefit from for the tools that I use to help you stay focused, accomplish, your tasks and things like that. So you're going to see that those are going to be some of the things that's going to be coming along down the pipe. And I do have a meditation thought for the entire year. Okay. But you're going to have to go to my Facebook page to see that. So it's going to be Christina L. Turner to see that. And I'll probably be talking about my meditation for the season, what was downloaded in my spirit. I'll have a scripture reference to that and then my take on that. And it may be a little, it's my little Sunday school lesson, what we used to say when I was in ministry. Okay, so, and then the next thing that we're going to be doing, so every week you're going to get either a meditation thought or a task to do in regard to your business, okay? Then you're also going to get what's the new and upcoming money avenues that you can, where you can find financial resources for your business. I'm also going to be making some suggestions for those of you that want to participate on getting your 1 hour consultation. On Tuesdays, it's, you know, I'll still, or maybe I should say not even a whole hour, but 45 minutes, because you know, my meditation thought or a task or whatever it is that I'm doing within that first 15 minutes when I come on, and then you'll be able to come on, and then I can give you that consultation, that free consultation. Another thing that I would like for you to do, what you guys have not been doing, is sharing. Share my videos, subscribe. I know I get views. I see you people watching. I see the numbers. I just don't get a lot of likes. Now, the information I'm getting you, yes, you can Google, and I know there is a plethora of people that are giving great information, and you guys are blowing them up. Well, I'm going to say that this year is my blow up year for my content and everything. And then I'm going to tell you something else that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to have some on demand training classes that, okay, you may not be able to afford my consulting sessions. That if you pay, you know, if you go on ChristinaLTurner.com, I have two different packages that you can purchase either for 3 months or 6 months. You may not be able to afford that. You may, even if you don't want to have the free consultation free, okay, I didn't say 99 free, but absolutely free for 1 hour, you can actually pay for the consulting service for $77. That is also on my website. So it is ready. And I'm running a special 10% off. So you may not see the coupon when you get it, but what happens is once you pay for it, you end up getting 10% sent back to you. Okay. You'll be able to do that. If you sign up for my consulting services for free, you will also, I mean, not for free. Well, yeah, I'm going to do this. If you sign up for me to do consultations with you for within the next, let me see, until February the 1st, okay? To the first Tuesday of February, I will give you my ebook on how to build business credit, 13 easy steps on how to build business credit. I am going to have that ebook. If you do not come on as a consult for me to consult you for free, you will not get it for free, okay? You will be paying for that. I'm going to have that. That's going to be posted on the website on ChristinaLTurner.com. And it's going to be 99 cents for you to download it in a PDF. That's for free. But if you do decide to take me on as your consultant, your business consultant, you take on one of the packages, not only will you get that for free, but I also have some other tools. You'll have a listing that you will get. I also will connect you with certain people to help you expand in certain areas that I am not good with, like technology, to make sure that you get your business out there so that people can find where you are. And that is going to be an investment. Okay. So you're going to get a couple of lists. You're going to get a listing. You're going to get the ebook that I have. That will be free for you, but you have to sign on to be a client of mine. And so I know I'm really good. So let me tell you a little bit about me. If this is the first time that you're on my channel, and this is the first time that I am here this year, one of the things that I have been in business for 30 years, 29 years with actually having an official company. It is my event planning company. The name of my event planning company is Alsace of New York Events and Design, or Alsace Events and Design. You will see Alsace Events and Design on the Wide Web. You go to our website. And that I also have a masterclass for event planners that will be on demand as well. So I will not keep repeating myself over and over again. Technology is king. Okay, so those of you that are doing any type of training, whatever, you may want to put your stuff on demand. I like people, some people like to hear my voice, some people don't. If you like to hear my voice and you want the content, you're able to do that. If you sign up for the Event Planner Masterclass, not only will you have it on demand when you're watching the video, but you also get a copy of it, a PDF copy, and then I also have some things for you as well. You will also get the ebook for how to build business credit. You'll also get some other tools that you will necessarily need as an event planner. Okay, so I will definitely get that to you as well. Another thing that's going to change on my platform. Not only will you be getting a meditation thought for the week or a task for the week and related to business and information that you're going to be getting from me on what's the new thing on what we're going to be doing, what the money is out there, how the where the money resides. You're going to get that, but you're also going to get some business information from me as well. So I keep you up to date, not just with the finances, but also new rules and regulations. So as I'm getting ready to get started, let's get to the heart of everything, because I have a client at 3 o'clock. It should be about 2 o'clock. Oh, yeah, this is what I forgot. I forgot to tell you that I'm changing the time. We're not going to be on at 1 o'clock in the afternoon or 1:30. Those were the times that I had been on for the last year. I'm changing it to 2. Okay. Everything is 2 2 2. Okay. So 2 o'clock, I'm going to be on here. Sometimes it may be live, sometimes it may be pre-recorded, but it will be uploaded and released at that hour, at the 2 o'clock hour, just to make it easier on you. And easier on me because I'm going to be really busy. Tax season is coming up. Yes, I also have a tax company. I am hiring. I will put the link in that as well. Training starts, I think the weekend of the 15th. I have to look at my calendar. The reason why we're starting training late, because I learned something. I learned something back in the day, is that if I train tax preparers too early, and they end up going elsewhere. Okay. So let me tell you the incentive for being hired with C. Turner Tax Services. With C. Turner Tax Services, you are getting paid $100 per tax return, not per hour. So each tax return that you get, you are paid 100. Each tax return that you prepare, let me get the language correct, you will earn $100. You are not able to work for me or even take the training class unless you get a PTIN. You are not able to work for me if you have unfortunately, if you have a record, okay? You're not able to do that. So if you are interested in working for me, okay, as a preparer, and it is virtual, no, you do not have to go into an office and sit there. We know how bad this COVID situation is. We have been a virtual tax company since 2014. So this is the second company that I have. So again, we've been a virtual company since 2014. And what do I mean by virtual? We have an app, and I'm sure everyone now is catching on, but we were first, we were number one. We were having our clients upload their information into an app. It is your own app, okay? It is your back office. You upload your own information into our app, okay? We will prepare your taxes. We'll go through everything. We'll make sure that you have everything. That means your ID, your Social Security, copy of your Social Security card, your 1099s, your W-2s, any of your case, all of that stuff. It doesn't except for if you have a business, we have another way of doing it, but this is for individual tax preparation. So I need to get you this information, and then I'm gonna give you the finance information. Okay, so you will be able to upload all of your information into our tax app. All right, your taxes will be prepared. We will send the information back to you, your 1040 form. We will be able to do a Schedule C, okay? So you can get a Schedule C done. But if you are a corporation, a C Corp or S Corp, those are different tax forms, and we have another way of you getting your services done virtually, okay? But if you are a LLC, a sole proprietor, you're gonna have a Schedule C done. You can still be able to upload your information through that. Also, our email system is encrypted. So there's no worries about sending information there. We have an 88 number, 888 number. We also have a direct line number that flows directly to me, just in case there are some issues. Once you upload your information into the portal, it is created for you, okay? And in there, we review it. We also send you an email that says we have your information and that your taxes are being prepared. When it's a slow, well, not going to say a slow day, but normally there's a turnaround time between an hour to 3 hours, depending on how complicated your taxes are. Business tax people, you know that takes a little bit longer because those schedules, you got 1120s, 1120S, 1065s, you know that takes a little bit longer. However, one of the things that you do not have to do, we don't have to give you a what I'm trying to say, a DocuSign for you to sign. No, you can literally sign on your phone or your iPad. So it is compatible to Android. Our app is compatible to iPhone and iPads. So you are able to sign your information. Once we see the signature on your tax form, then we automatically transmit it to the IRS. Once that transmission happens to the IRS, once we send it and we get an approval that is accepted by the IRS, that means that there are no errors on that tax return in regard to how the information is imputed in there. Then we send you a copy of your tax return through your email. So I just want to make sure that you understand what the tax app is. So if you're going to be working for me, for the company, I have a office manager, Janina Bayan. She is going to be the go-to person that you're going to go to as an employee with C. Turner Tax Services. You're going to go to her. She's going to be the one that talk to you about everything, unless something is seriously critical. Clients that I have already had that's been working with me since 2014 up until here, you are still my personal clients. But those of you that want to work for me, Janita Bayan is going to be your point of contact. So how do you send your information? How do you do this? First, you need to send your information that you're interested. So you want to go to info@C, turnertaxservices.com. I'm going to put that information in the bottom as well, okay? And you're going to send a copy of your resume. Please send a copy of your resume so that we can see that you at least have 1 to 2 years of customer service, okay? And then we are going to tell you the classes are going to be in the evening. So if this is going to be like a side gig for you, wonderful, you can do it. You could do the side gig, but you have to work the hours that you said you're going to work. And the training is going to be in the evening. So you need to set out 2 hours of training. So if you want Central Time, it's going to start at a particular time. And if you're on East Coast time, you have to understand Central Time is going to be an hour behind us. So here on the East Coast, we probably will not start classes until 7 p.m. because on Central Time, it starts at 6 o'clock p.m. And you are going to be in training with moi. So I'm going to be the training. It's going to be 2 hours in the evening. You're going to go through everything, and then we're going to have a test afterwards. So I need to make sure that you know what to do. You're going to know the laws and rules and regulations of that, and then I'll give you a certificate. You'll have a certification that you can work for C. Turner Tax Services. Now, this is the thing. I don't want you for one season. I would like for you to stick with us for at least 2 seasons. And let me tell you why I would like for you to stick with us for 2 seasons. Because if you decide that you want to open up your own tax office, you can partner with our brand, the C. Turner Tax Services brand. And if you go to the website, you can see all the services that we offer. So it's not just, even though it's C. Turner Tax Services, we also offer business services for business. So that means also writing business plans, Also helping people with their 501c3s, getting them set up, doing the application, writing proposals for them. That all comes through underneath the C. Turner Tax Services brand. So you have a really big catalog, and you can also make money off of the tax season. When the tax season is over, you can also provide more services to your client. Okay. So I can probably talk about that a little bit more a little bit later. So let's get into where the money resides. Okay. So I downloaded a lot of information. And this is something that you definitely want to participate in. One of the grants are going to be not available at the, I think you have until the 15th of January, okay, for some of them. Okay, so let's start with this. Comcast, and I've said this before, you know, they're constantly are doing services for small businesses, providing income for them. Please, 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 okay, they're always doing a grant. So Comcast Rise, all right, they have a grant that is available. You want to connect with them. They were giving it out in 2020, 2021, and they still have some money left. So applications, and I don't know if they're going to close it in January. This month is going to be the last month, but I know that applications are due by January the 15th. They have been given they provided more than $60 million to small businesses. So that's something that you need to consider. If you can't get it, if you don't apply for it, and you need to apply for it, okay? Let me see what else. If you are in the state of New York, all right, my home, shout out to Governor Andrew Cuomo. That is sending kisses and love to him and his brother. I love the Cuomo family. So here in New York has a New York Startup 2022 business plan competition, and the applications are due January the 31st. Okay. And for I love this state as well, just Chicago Recovery Plan grants. All right. Now, Chicago is accepting applications for recovery plans for the community development grants. So it says that the grant funds can cover up to 75% of pre-development. Listen, pre-development, renovation, and new construction expenses for projects that will benefit the city. Come through, y'all. So look, January the 31st is your last day that you get that, okay, get that grant. So let's say that you found a building. I'm just saying, and I'm going to go back to New York too, because, you know, I love New York. But here with Chicago, if you found a building that you are interested in, apply for this grant. It's for renovations. You get some money for that, okay? Now, with the New York Business Plan startup, it is a competition. Now, let me give you a little bit more money. The contest offers $15,000 for the first place winner, okay? And then you get, let's see, this year's contest offers $15,000 for first place winner and $7,500 for the runner up. Yeah, that's a lot of money. $15,000. You can do a lot with your business. It does not say what the specifics are. This is where you need to reside in the state of New York, Manhattan, the Bronx, and of course, Staten Island. Okay, so those of you that are following me from New York, or you know somebody that's in New York and they reside in these boroughs, they reside in Manhattan, they reside in the Bronx or Staten Island, you want them to participate in this contest for $15,000 or $7,500 for the New York Startup Business Plan competition. Now, in the ATL, okay, Atlanta, there is a QuickBooks restaurant relief program. So if you are in a restaurant, and of course, we know we are still having these issues with the COVID-19, what you need to do, the QuickBooks restaurant relief program is offering $100,000 in funding for restaurants in the metropolitan Atlanta area. Individual grants are for $5,000 and can be used to cover your payroll, operating expenses, and to retain your staff. And so the deadline to apply is January the 7th. So you need to get on it right now if you are in the Atlanta area. And they are going to make the announcement 10 days after that, which is going to be the 17th of January. Okay. Here's another grant called the New Albany. This is for the state of New York. This is not the state of New York. New Albany, Indiana is also doing a small business grant funding program. And let me see, they help about 43 local businesses. This second round of grants is up to $10,000. So if you know someone who lives in Indiana and they are a small business, even I would try to get this information to them. The business must have less than 100 employees, okay, and be physically located within the New Albany area to be eligible. Okay, apply online, and the due date is January the 31st. Okay. Here is another one, Glenn County, which is here in the state of Georgia, is also offering a new grant program for small businesses who have been affected by the pandemic. And the business has to be located within the county. You have to have 50 or fewer employees, okay, to be considered for this grant. And it is the due date, you can apply, please apply by January the 31st. So you need to get your money together, get the money. Don't let this, these opportunities pass you. Some people are asking me, Christina, where's, we need money. Okay. Yeah, you do need money, but you got to apply to it. You know what I'm saying? Is the money is not going to just, come in the mailbox. Well, I'm not going to even say that, because that happened to me before. I've had money placed in my mailbox, like for real. Like I can't even make that up. All right. So this is some things that I also want to tell you too. There are some new tax rules. There's some new tax rules for small businesses. And this is going to impact us a lot, specifically those of us who use PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, and Cash App. Okay, so remember I spoke about this a little bit towards the end of the year. I think I did it in November or October. It's in one of my videos. In November or October, this is the thing that's going to be happening. If you are having your clients pay you through PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, okay, that if you receive a total of $600, remember I said you're going to be taxed on it. Now, remember I said, what could be the loophole? Because a lot of people were having issues, because husbands were giving wives an allowance to pay the bills to the house. And, a lot of them, they were being double taxed. Okay. They were thinking they were going to get double taxed. Well, if you're going to use, and this is the only, that you can do this, if you're going to be using any one of the pay mechanism, third-party pay entity, whatever, I'm going to say that, even though there is another term for it. If you're going to be using that, let me tell you, I'm going to give you a secret. Zelle, okay? And the reason why I say Zelle is because Zelle's system is not set up like PayPal or Venmo or Cash App. And you want the money to go through your personal account. Now, listen, I'm all about the money. I'm all about the money and I'm all about handling your money right. Okay. Let me tell you what you need to do. Going through your personal account, you need to do remittance. You need to do some type of acquisition so that it can go into your business account. Because remember, now that you are, if you're going to be building business credit, even though this is not the topic that I'm going to be talking about, building business credit, but if you're going to be building business credit or you want to get a loan or anything like that, a lot of the companies and even some of the fintech companies, they are going to be looking at how much money that you're putting into your business account. So you need to make sure that it is noted when you're transferring money from your personal account to your business account that you use the right term. Okay. I cannot tell you what to use the right term because I am not your personal accountant. But if you want my services, then that's a different talk show. Ask your tax preparer or your personal accountant, your bookkeeper, which terminology you need to use when you are transferring money from your personal to your business account so that it can be considered business income. Okay. All right. So that's how you can prevent yourself from being taxed. And hopefully that you are banking, your business banking account is in the same place with your personal banking account so that these transactions will not cost you anything because all you're doing is transferring transfer money from one account to another. Okay. And so we're going to be smart on how we handle our finances. All right. So that was something that you need to know. And I do have some more information. Listen, when I say I have a lot of information, guys, I really have a lot of information. Here's something else for this week that I wanted to give you. And it's like, I almost wanted to, this made me laugh. I'm sorry, this made me laugh. And I almost wanted to like get on prior to Tuesday because I was like, oh my gosh, I have so much information. So, okay, I know you guys heard this in the news and it is it's hilarious. And I don't know really who are these people that are running these, these big government agencies. And when they have these meetings, I don't know who's in the meetings just not telling these people like what you're saying is literally not making any sense. So, and I'm just gonna say it just in case it's you who's watching. You might be a thief. I don't know. You might be. I've had things taken out of my house, and that's another talk show that people have stolen things, jewelry and stuff. Thank God it was fake, it wasn't a real stuff, but they thought it was. But that taking things out of people's house or stealing whatever, that you're literally supposed to report. Where do they get this stuff from? This is so funny. Like I want to chuckle even saying it. Like I really want to chuckle that the IRS is reminding taxpayers that income from illegal activities, including being street pharmacists, including stolen property, you must include that on the form. Okay, so you're gonna put your thievery, you're gonna implicate yourself on the Schedule C. All right. So let me just say this as a owning a tax business and being a tax professional. I'm like a lawyer, you know. Um, there is client privilege that there's certain, as a tax professional, we help our clients to lower their tax liability. Okay, that is our job. um I don't know if there's going to be somebody who who really gonna tell you, I just boosted, all of these Tom Ford, sunglasses, and I made, I'm like, you gonna really tell me that? This is the things that I tell my clients. Don't tell me anything that may implicate you as a guilty person. Don't tell me, I don't want to know. If they do tell me something, I'll be like, I didn't hear it. I don't know nothing about it. So I don't know anyone in a right mind that's going to implicate themselves on a tax return. I just don't know. And then another thing too, how are they gonna know? That how are they gonna know? Dun, 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 dun. How are they gonna know? They're not gonna know. Okay, because I don't know anybody is that foolish. All right. So the SBA, okay, is still accepting applications, but they said that everyone needed to apply by December the 10th. If you have been on reconsideration, one of the things that I asked you to do, please call the SBA and find out what's going on with your reconsideration. Some of us have been in reconsideration since last summer, since June of last year, some of us. So hopefully they'll be getting on top of that really soon. Stay on top of them so they can stay on top of, on your money. Also, one of the things that I would suggest to you in regard to the SBA, please subscribe to the SBA. You don't have to subscribe with your business information, your business email or whatever. I mean, you can create an email, subscribe. And the reason why I say that is because the SBA they send me information all the time. They also have classes. One of the classes that I took was an in-service type of class. It was information about government grants. That is something that if you have a business, I don't care what type of business it is, that you want to participate with getting government grants for your business. And some people are like, oh, I never even thought about that. Yeah, because that can be another stream of income. And you could have one gig. It could be a $50,000 contract. It could be $100,000 contract. It could be $1 million contract. But you wanted to attend these informational classes because they are so beneficial to your business. So you want to, I'm sorry, I'm looking down because I'm trying to keep my phone open, because they have contributed $1 trillion. They added money, okay, for small businesses to participate. And they're really central, having a lot of attention on small business because small business, we've been overlooked so much when it comes to government contracts because normally it's been the big companies, that's been given the government contracts. So you can't say that the government doesn't care about us in this aspect in regard to this because they're providing opportunities, okay, for business. So this is all about getting the money, okay? They get up to 37,000 applications per day, and they process 2,000 applications per day. Okay, so that's not too bad. So if you calculate it, they are really targeting. They have a keen eye on women in business. Not to say, I know, men, I know, but I'm gonna have something for y'all though. I'm gonna have some because I love our men in business. I do. I love, especially our Black men in business who really doing really good. Like I love y'all. Like I'm gonna have some. I am. I'm gonna have something for y'all. I'm creating it right now specifically for you, so you can, you be on top of your game. Yeah, I got that for you. So for women in business, this is a great opportunity. So you want to tap into getting government grants, and you want to go to these informationals, you want to tune into them, sign up for them. They are free. They're free. They're free. Now, this is the thing. Let's say, for instance, you don't know all to be all. I don't know all to be all. And the reason why I don't know all to be all, because I ain't everything. Okay. I'm every woman, but I ain't everything. All right. One of the things that you can do is participate with SCORE, SCORE. All right, you don't want to pay, that's fine. Get with SCORE within your area. Look, I'm going to SCORE. I'm just gonna put it out there. I am going to SCORE. because I want to score, because I need to go on another level. And the level that I am entering into right now, the level I'm entering right now, I need help. And I've never been on this level before. Now I can talk to you and tell you a whole lot of other stuff that I've been through when it comes to business that I've experienced, and how to do this and where to go for this and da da da. I can give you all that information. But where I'm getting ready to go to, I need somebody who've already been to where I'm getting ready to go to, like Mr. Warren Buffett. He's one of my favorite people right now. So when it comes to business, because I've been paying a lot of attention to him, because he's where I want to go, that kind of thing. So that's where I'm at. And I would say that if you need help on doing something, like say for instance, if you need help like congealing things together, okay, because I have a lot of moving parts. And I have a lot of moving parts that's been like, systematically floating in the water. And now I'm trying to congeal a whole lot of stuff together because I'm older. I just turned like 54 in December. Yay, I'm 54. So um what I'm saying is, go sign up with SCORE. They will assign you a mentor, okay, that will work with you. I think they dedicate 1 hour a week that they will meet with you. They will give you tasks. They will also, if you do not want me to do it, they will also look over your business plan. They will critique. They will do a whole lot of different things for you. Even if you're a startup, if you are in business as an intermediate, or even if you want to expand, but you're going to have to, you're going to have to dedicate their time. And these are retired people. No, they're not getting paid. It is free. And I don't know why people have a problem with free. So they're going to give you advice, and they're going to make you research. They're going to make you do the work. They're going to make you do the work. Or you can hire a professional. You can hire someone that is going to do the work for you, put everything together for you, put your systems together, put your all your back office together, put your operations manual together. You can hire somebody to do that, but you want to make sure that you have the stuff together. Specifically, if you're going for money, you want big money. I mean, when I talk about money, I'm talking about over $100,000. Okay. If you're trying to expand, you need more product, you need whatever, trying to set up your online store, you want to get that done correctly, because that SEO is something else. If you think I'm bad with technology here, baby, I'm really, really bad when it comes to that. I am not the go-to person for that. So you may want to find someone that's going to help you, advance in your business, go to the next level. Okay. And this is a thing that I want to say to you too, as I'm getting ready to close. We're not going to bite off more than what we can chew. Okay, we are going to be deliberate and intentional in 2002 on what we're doing, in the tasks that we're doing. One of the things that I said is that I'm so glad, of my mental clarity, my emotional stability, my physical health. I am healthy in all those areas. My spiritual health, I'm healthy in all those areas, and you have to make a decision on really what you want to do. So I've given you this information. Oh, and one more thing too. I'm going to be changing some of the information in my description. Sometimes I'm going to put the links in there. Sometimes I'm not, because what I'm finding out is people click on the video, pause the video, and get the links. So this will be the last time that I put the links in, and you're going to have to watch the video to get it. So I'm going to be a little bit more exploratory when it comes to explaining, like telling you exactly what a link is versus just me saying it. But I may not be putting them down in there. Okay. So watch the video, share my video, please subscribe, tell someone it is. Happy New Year. This is going to be an awesome year.